question is from Magda from IA ID number 23. She is asking, what is the purpose or destination that you are the master? Or is it a result of work you have done on conscious? Are we human beings here on this planet for purpose of love and serving each other?
Magda, for all questions I have to say only one answer, yes. I am the master as a purpose and destination. And it is because of the result I have done on consciousness. And all human beings are here on planet for purpose of love and serve each other. These three are not different questions at all. Different dimension of same experience. So understand, you are asking as if some new discovery is being done. So with this big yes, I'll finish this question. Next.
The next question is from Sadhana with IA ID number 65, who's asking, Dearest Swamiji, how do I know the root cause of my birth? How can I fulfill or drop that cause which is holding me in this body? Please guide at your lotus feet. Sadhana, IA ID number 65.
Sadhana, the early morning when you wake up, what is your mood? Around what kind of thoughts, what type of thoughts your mind is moving? What was the strong feelings on which you are functioning? Early morning, first 21 minutes. When you are out of bed, what is your feeling about life? What is your feeling about you? What is the thoughts which is filling you, occupying your inner space? That decides the root cause of your birth. Early morning, if you are worried, afraid, feeling sad for something, be very clear, your life is based on fear and you have to face it. You have to break that pattern. By constantly reminding you, this pattern is not going to help you. This pattern is not going to serve the purpose of living, life, cosmos. If your individual life has some other purpose than the cosmos life, you are going to be constantly in friction and suffering. Your individual life should be in tune with the purpose of the cosmos. Then constantly you will be enjoying the life and thousands will be joining around you to celebrate life. Understand? My whole mission is nothing but millions joining with me to party. That's all is my mission. Only thing, because it is a cosmic party, we don't drink alcohol. We don't do some other nonsense. It is cosmic partying. I think I am the first master who described his mission as a cosmic partying. That is the truth. And I really wanted all my disciples to carry only this mood of cosmic partying without having or using anything which will destroy your health. Beautiful partying is happening. So what is the early morning's thought trend? The moment you wake up, get out of your bed, what is your thought trend? Early morning, the mood you carry, the word you feel inside you, the joy you experience around you, that is going to be the real, powerful. Find out what is the early morning mood you are carrying. Sadhana, that only can guide you. What is the root cause of your birth? And if you ask me, how can I fulfill or drop that cause? Unless I know that cause, I will not be able to answer this part of the question. So you find out the cause and bring it to me in the energy session. I'll give you a method or process, or I myself will clear it, don't worry. So that you are free from the bondage of this body. Next question.
The next question is from Dras Christine, IA ID number 17. She's asking, Dear Swamiji, in the beginning of the IA program, you spoke about samyamas, the no food experience. Since then, I barely eat. I feel I could do without food. And what can you say about this?
Dras Christine, whenever I speak about some special powers and samyamas, it becomes reality in many of your bodies automatically. Like a automatic downloading of some software. When you are browsing something, some other software suddenly downloads in your system. Like that it happens. But I will now sincerely advise you not to stop eating. Go with food and go with this whole program. Then in the end of the program, ask me. I will guide you step by step without hurting yourself, without creating any side effect, without any after effect, slowly raise you into that samyama where the whole process happens very safely. See, now this inner awakening process, this 21 days I am aiming very strongly on awakening your inner consciousness, awakening your Kundalini energy. So this whole program is designed around that. When you are doing this, please don't confuse or disturb with some other samyamas. Now go into it completely. Let this awakening happen in you. Let the body and mind be prepared. After that you can do 1,000 things. You can do thousands of samyamas, thousands of things. There's no problem at all. All I am trying to tell you is now do not disturb the inner awakening process, because for many of the process you need to be fully filled. Your stomach needs to be filled and you need to have a lot of energy to receive all this initiation and Kundalini awakening and yoga and meditation and kriyas. That is the reason I insist on now. Please go with this inner awakening. Alright, next question.
The next question is from Tushar Patel, IA ID number 69. He's saying, Beloved Swamiji, we were fortunate to watch the program presented by the Gurukul kids. I was amazed and speechless. I saw the glimpse of future human race with evolved consciousness. You are building a bridge to enlightenment for the entire human race and not just a flight for few individuals. My question is, would it be possible to replicate such Gurukul elsewhere without your physical presence and the Bidadi Ashram environment? Thank you. Tushar Patel, IA ID number 69.
Tushar Patel, actually I have developed the program. It can completely be replicated without my physical presence. I want all of you to know, I never enter the Gurukul. Just to experiment only. It can be replicated anywhere around the world. It has become now technology centered. Only in the initial level it was personality centered. Now it is already evolved to the level of technology centered. So, even inner awakening, earlier it was personality centered. Now it has become only the initiation mystical component personality centered. Everything, all other things, I have made it into technology centered. So please understand, the school, the Gurukul, it is simply possible to replicate. I can replicate this Gurukul with all the same depth and experience anywhere. All I need is infrastructure. Nothing else. Just infrastructure. Next question.
The next question is from Anuradha from New Delhi, India. She is asking, can you explain the symbolic significance of Rakshasthal and Moksha Dwar, both places in Kailash, for a seeker?
Rakshasthal is a place where the alahala poison, the collective negativity of the cosmos fell. The collective negativity, alahala poison, when it was trying to swallow the planet Earth and destroy human beings, Shiva just took the whole thing in his hand and drank it and finished it off. But one drop has dropped. That drop only is Rakshasthal. Moksha Dwar, that place is also called as Yamadwar, where Markandeya, the great Rishi, was meditating. The Lord of Death appeared to take his life, but he was so strongly established on Shiva. Shiva appeared and destroyed death itself and said, death will not touch anymore my disciples. And Markandeya was blessed with eternal life. So that was the Moksha Dwar is the place where Markandeya received eternal life. There is every possibility you can receive enlightenment and eternal life in that place of Moksha Dwar, Yamadwar. And you can drop all your negativities in Rakshasthal and be free from it. Both places are very significant place in Kailash. When you go for Kailash Yatra, you have the darshan of both the places.
Paramahamsa Nithyananda, a rare living incarnation, is named among the world's 100 most spiritually influential personalities today. Paramahamsa Nithyananda has been placed alongside Dalai Lama, Nelson Mandela, Oprah Winfrey, Paulo Coelho and others by Mind, Body, Spirit, the world's top esoteric magazine from Watkins, London's oldest and largest bookstore. A yogi by birth, he has been expressing his power of enlightenment since birth. He has authored more than 500 books in Tamil and English. Translations of these books are available in 26 languages in Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Oriya, Bengali, Marathi, French, Malay, Polish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Danish, Spanish, Russian and Chinese. He is also an exemplary speaker with over 10,000 hours of profound life solutions through his discourses. Social services such as Annadan, free medical care, free educational services with ashrams, schools, temples, hospitals established in more than 140 places around the world, offering exceptional services. A powerful spiritual healer who has healed millions of people of diseases from migraine to cancer. A Kriya Yogi who has formulated Kriyas for physical health and mental well-being, benefiting thousands. A living master who offers practical solutions for our everyday problems. He is the founder and spiritual head of Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, a spiritual powerhouse who has revived the sacred Vedic tradition by establishing Vedic temples in places like Los Angeles, San Jose, Seattle, Toronto, Ohio, Oklahoma, Phoenix, St. Louis, Malaysia, Brazil, Paris, Guadeloupe, Dallas, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Calgary, Vancouver, Singapore, and places in India like Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Tiruvannamalai. a spiritual guru for 10 million followers, an incarnation who transmits the highest spiritual energy through initiation, a contemporary yogi who has revived the Vedic science of yoga worldwide through thousands of yoga centers, an adept in Ashtamahasiddhis, mystical yogic powers, who has effortlessly awakened the Kundalini of thousands and graced them with spiritual powers, a dynamic young guru who is an inspiration for thousands of youngsters, India's most watched spiritual guru online, a beacon of spiritual light who has triumphed over the forces of religious terrorism and political persecution. Paramahamsa Nithyananda is an eternal Kalpataru, blessing the world with the boons of material abundance and spiritual enlightenment.
Anandanubhavaswadam sarvaroganivarakam vande papavinashaktam Nithyanandaya swagatam nityamuktam nirvikalpam dhyanalokapradipakam vande shantamayam bandham Nithyanandaya swagatam anandagandha sancharam sarvopadhivinirmuktam vande jnanalayam natham Nithyanandaya swagatam.
Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nithyananda.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bangalore 562109. Contact 097422033311. www.nithyananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.